Our darkest secrets have manifested. Our inner monsters now roam the streets. The sins that once tormented our souls are poised to consume the entire world. All that stands against this nightmare is faith. We must fight fire with fire and pray the flames of corruption don't engulf us all. The Others, The Seven Sins, is a horror board game for 2 to 5 players, while one player controls the nightmarish forces of sin, trying to consume the last uncorrupted city in the world. The rest control the agents of faith, a paranormal organization employing unorthodox heroes to stand against the monstrous invasion. Combining tense gameplay and amazing miniatures that come fully assembled, each session of The Others is a unique experience with variable choices across several game elements. Each session may be played against a different sin, each with its own abominations, controller, and avatar of sin. The sin in play adds an overarching effect that taints the entire game experience. Pride relishes in heroes who boldly venture into the streets alone. When facing sloth, heroes will find it painful to move with any haste. The Sins player will also have a different arsenal of sin cards to unleash upon the heroes depending on the sin chosen. The forces of sin are further customized with the acolytes chosen for each session. Each of these servants of darkness brings something different to the table, ranging from corrupted nuns, to hobos, to doctors, and many more. 7 different stories are available, each with a unique branching sequence of missions the heroes must accomplish to vanquish the sins. Terror stories focus on action and combat. Corruption stories deal with the darkness spreading across the city and the heroes themselves. And redemption stories rely on saving the few innocents that remain. Each story has its own flavor, special rules, and particular challenges. They can be played on different map setups, using the modular city tiles to create widely different gaming experiences. The hero players create a team of 7 faith agents to face the forces of sin. This team consists of a leader, 2 bruisers, 2 fixers, and 2 snipers, each with their own strengths, weaknesses, and unique abilities. Only a few of these heroes are put into action at a time, but as members of the team are inevitably destroyed by the Sins player, new reinforcements step in to take their place. When no more reinforcements can be called upon, the Faith team is defeated and the Sins consume the city. Heroes take turns moving and performing an action in order to accomplish the current mission in the story being played. They can start fights with the monsters scattered across the city, or try to use their skill to remove harmful effects from the board, such as fire and corruption. All of these actions are determined by rolling a number of custom dice, depending on the hero's stats. But in a world ruled by sin, heroes can always choose to take corruption in order to gain extra dice or other bonuses. The more corruption they take, the more powerful they become, but the closer they get to being consumed. Once per round, each hero can take advantage of the benefits the various city districts offer their defenders. They can use the city to heal wounds, lower their corruption, gain powerful weapons, items, and abilities, take more turns every round, or even call in an orbital strike to help eliminate monsters. Meanwhile, the Sins player can choose to react to heroes' turns by moving monsters, attacking heroes, and playing sin cards that bolster the sin forces or hinder the heroes in ways tied to that specific sin. If the Sins fail to annihilate the heroes before they accomplish their final mission, Faith is victorious and the apocalypse averted. The Others, The Seven Sins core box contains 39 monster figures, including the forces of Pride and Sloth, as well as the Hell Club Zealots, 8 hero figures, 10 city tiles, 6 Sin player dashboards, 7 hero dashboards, 70 cards, over 70 cardboard tokens, 27 plastic tokens, 7 storyboards, and 14 custom dice. Back our Kickstarter and help us unleash even more horror upon the world. The nightmare is upon you. Be prepared or be consumed.